Good morning and welcome to West High School, where we strive every day to be an inclusive and anti-racist school community where every voice is valued. This is Mr. Jones filling in for the seniors for Friday, February 5th of 2021. We live in a nation of freedom, and usually we do the Pledge of Allegiance, but figuring since this is the last day of Black Lives Matter Week of Action in Schools, week, and this is the first week of Black History Month. Figured we'd change it up a little bit with the Black National Anthem, sung by Kirk Franklin and the Family.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky.
Let it
resound.
Let it resound.
Loud as the rolling sea.
I like this part right here. Come on.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on
Let us march on.
till victory is won.
Now we add a little something to it. Just to encourage you. We're gonna take it to church later. Let's go.
We'll keep marching right until the victory is won.
To all my brothers out there.
Hold your head up, brother, till the victory is won.
To all my sisters in the struggle.
Keep believing, sister, till the victory is won.
Till that day. Hey.
Let us march on
To victory.
till victory is won. Is won.
Today's schedule, hopefully you got some rest in and some relaxation with our day off yesterday. Today we are continuing with our usual Friday schedule, which is 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 8th periods. But make sure you check in with your 1st, 2nd, and 6th period teachers in case there was something you needed to make up or in case something you missed yesterday. Mr. Brooks would like to congratulate our new student survey winners, Paloma Martinez, Jackson Ryan, Elliot Madison, Lata Sharma, Danielle Watson, Erasmo Kwehe Kwamani, Leela Egerling Beck, Fabian Ares Gomez, Grant Halverson, and Isabel Wood. You have just won some free West swag for filling out the student survey and having your name drawn. You can pick it up either at the Van Heist Gym next Wednesday, which is February 10th. But if you have any questions, reach out to Mr. Brooks at the email you see below. Reminder, Singing Valentines are back. They'll be a week from today. Mr. Ko and the choir students will be delivering them either via email or in-class delivery, through the Zoom. The Valentines are free this year, but all donations, if you fill out the form, will go to the Madison West Collaborative, where they are supporting all Madison West feeder families, so from K through 12, with all sorts of things, whether that's rent assistance, utility assistance, internet assistance, food, clothing, just generally just supporting our community. Great work being done by them. So, if you would like to send a singing Valentine, make sure you fill out the Google form that is in the email by this upcoming Monday, February 8th. That will give Mr. Kale and the students time to send them out. If you have any questions, reach out to Mr. Kale. You're having a hard time with stress, and I don't imagine there's a lot of students who aren't having or students and staff who aren't having a hard time with stress during this season. Student Services is offering a drop-in series on stress and coping starting this upcoming Tuesday at noon, so during lunchtime. First session is going to go over why feelings exist, the purposes they serve, and strategies for managing our emotions. If you have any questions, reach out to a couple of our school psychologists, Ms. Zigmund or Mr. Porter. So you have mental health. Mental Health Week is coming in this March. The Raise Your Voice Club and the Community Problem Solving Club are doing a mental health week of action from March 15th through the 19th. And that will be speakers, interviews with other folks, student panels, and overall resources for students and staff to support everybody's mental health, which is sorely, sorely needed. Seniors, reminder, today at 4 p.m. is the deadline to submit your application for up to over 40 scholarships with all sorts of different criteria. All seniors are encouraged to apply. You should have received an email with a link to the application earlier, but if not, go to the West Counseling website and fill it out. Make sure you get it done today, seniors, because that money is out there. It's just yours to take it. Our counseling department, amazing people. Want to thank you. This past week was National School Counseling Week, and we know how important you are to our students, to our families, and to our staff. So, on behalf of everyone in the West community, thank you, Ms. Lehman, Ms. Nordmeyer, Ms. Dyer, Ms. Chandler, Ms. Anderly, Ms. Glenn, Ms. Williams, and Ms. Coombs. You are amazing people. Speaking of those amazing people, they would like to remind you that course selections started this week, so you could submit your request for next year into Infinite Campus. All course request entries must be completed by next Friday, and that will help us figure out what school is going to look like next year. So make sure you get it in. You should have already received your options. You should have gone over them already with your teachers. And had a bunch of resources. If you forgot, totally fine. There is a website with all that information. Just check out with your West counselors. Another counseling update. Juniors, make sure that you schedule your conference between now and the end of March 2021 to figure out what your senior year is going to look like, including what your plans are after graduation. Get answers to any questions you have and more resources, because you're going to need and you deserve a lot of them to get ready for that next step. So scan that QR code in the bottom left-hand corner or go to the counseling website for more information. Excuse me. If you're interested in tutoring, or if you're interested in getting a tutor, the tutoring Zoom room is open 8:30 to 3:30 every day, Monday through Friday. If you want to be a tutor, you can earn credit or receive community service hours. All you need to do is fill out the peer tutor interest form or visit the Zoom room and set up a schedule. If you want a tutor, you can fill out a request form or just drop into the Zoom room and set up a schedule for yourself to get that support. If you have any questions, make sure you contact Ms. Schumacher or Ms. Swenson. If you're interested in tutoring youngins, the Region Tutors Club is working with MSCR to do after-school tutoring for K through 8th grade schools, Monday through Thursdays from 3:30 to 5. Program started this month, and you can get volunteer hours for your good work. So the Google Classroom is right there, and if you have any questions, reach out to the school. Since we missed the announcements yesterday, I want to start with wishing the following people the happy birthday yesterday. Hopefully you had a good one chilling at home. Henry Severson, Ryan Buencamino, Jacob Hancock, Jameson Wagner, Elliot Berry, and our very own Mr. Lyman Elliott. Hopefully you had a good birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to those celebrating today. Angel Basurto, Leroy Chang, John Soberlin Shahad, Evelyn Larson, Finway Wiedenhoft, Keslin Mati, and Atziri Roca Gutierrez. Apologies if I mispronounced anyone's names. Hopefully you're having a wonderful birthday today. Today's moment of mindfulness and positivity is Happy National Weather Person's Day. They are extremely important people, not only for those in front of the screen, but those behind the screen, letting us know how we can stay safe during all this inclement weather. So, if you got a weather person in your life, make sure you thank them. Otherwise, send a nice email. I know a few weather people. They always appreciate positive vibes. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, Regent, and a wonderful Friday. Make sure you're staying warm, you're staying safe, you're masking up if you're going outside, and you're taking care of others. So we'll talk to you next week.